southern Indiana Walmart is back open for the evening hours after a man with a machete was shot and killed by Clarksville police inside late last night. Today, Indiana State Police are investigating what led to the man's death inside the store on Veterans Parkway. According to Indiana State Police Sergeant Kerry Hulls, employees of the Walmart asked a man to leave the store at about 11:15 last night. When he refused to leave, they called police. The man's been identified as this man, 30-year-old Daniel Scott from Corydon, Indiana. Hulls says Scott showed what appeared to be a machete and lunged at officers. One officer shot and hit Scott. He was rushed to Clark Memorial Hospital but later died. Today, WHS 11's Grace McKenna has been talking to one of Scott's family members and tells us how they are processing this news today.
We're learning more today about 30-year-old Daniel Scott. He's the man who ISP says was shot and killed by a Clarksville police officer at this Walmart just after 11 last night.
To Jasmine Walls, Daniel Scott was a caring older stepbrother who took her driving in his car as a teenager.
He was so sweet, and he put everyone before himself always.
Walls hadn't spoken to Scott in several months, though, when she was scrolling through Facebook Tuesday morning.
When I saw it, I was like, no way. Like, this is like not true. And I didn't really know if it was like him or not until I saw like Daniel Francis Scott.
Indiana State Police say a Clarksville police officer shot and killed Scott late Monday night after he charged officers with a machete inside the Veterans Parkway Walmart.
It's inside a store, so there's obviously going to be video that's, goes along with this investigation. Lots of people to interview and speak with. So still very early on.
Officials said employees saw cuts on the side of Scott's neck and believe he took the machete from the store. Walls said that isn't the Daniel she knew.
So when I read about it, I'm like, he just lost his mind.
Court records show Scott had a long list of previous charges dating back to 2011. They included possession, DUI, possession of drugs, and most recently fraud. Scott put on probation earlier this month.
I know he's been like dealing with a lot of stuff since his dad passed away. So, and like, I'm pretty sure he's been in and out of trouble a lot in his lifetime.
While police investigate and Walls processes what happened, she's trying to remember the Daniel she knew.
He was such a good guy. That's all I can really say. He's never been like this before. So I don't want people to only remember him by the story.
ISP was asked to investigate. That is a typical matter of protocol in shootings involving police officers. We're expecting to learn more in the days to come. Right now, that investigation is still ongoing. In Clarksville, Grace McKenna, WHAS 11 on your side.